My voicemails. Because I just want to say that because they say it's because of the voicemails why these charges wasn't pressed. I said some things that would piss people off. Like, I'm smart and I'm powerful. When I say I'm smart, it's because a lot of people don't know when they have lawsuits, the reason why they lose their civil lawsuits when they sue is because they don't know how to properly cite cases. And then they throw them out because we can't properly cite the cases. Or if we could, they close the case where it's uncitable, where it's not able to. So a lot of cases get thrown out that way. Smart is knowing certain things. Being powerful is being resilient. When I say I do what I want to do, because there's nothing in this world I want to do that want to hurt or bring people down. I do what I want to do because somebody do something wrong to me, I got every right to do whatever comes next to them. What I like to do in life, I like to see everybody thrive. I like to see people healed from past traumas. I like things to be stopped. When one person goes through something, the next person shouldn't have to go through it again. I'm powerful because I do things like that. I touch people's lives. I make changes in this world. So when I'm talking about my voicemails because that's what I keep hearing. Oh, we're not pressing these charges because of the voicemails. Well, let's bring the voicemails up. Also tell them he's delusional. Stay the fuck away from me. You don't get it. It's not even all the voicemails. I have a time for mercy and no mercy. So part of mercy, look, we're going to do it like this because I don't like going through the other things. So we can handle it right here, or you're going to make me step up and show you who Charmaine Crook really is.
So what do you want from me, Ms. Cook?
I want him with the death penalty. And I want Detective Ward to go to jail for accessory. For trying to aid and abet a criminal.
Okay. So this is what I will do. I will set up a meeting with Detective Ward and ask her to bring me her file.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the stuff you're talking about, the voicemails, all of that, we don't have any of that because they didn't give us the file, which is fine.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm just still he scapegoat a charge from. How can you be a felon? You start 12 and a half years from shooting somebody. You get out, you shoot into, I-20 or 285 or something. You shoot it out into the traffic. Nothing happened. Then a couple years later, you're up in Alpharetta and you shoot into a vehicle with a child then, and all you get is 2 years probation?
That was the brother?
No, that's him. See, he's closer to where the money is that they could protect him. Because the next day after my interview, the state representative showed giving an honoree to somebody that's very close to him. Detective Ward, accessory after the fact. Oh, Ron Singfield, I want the death penalty. Because we could have went this a whole nother way. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your time that you finally saw me. Because that mattered. Very key.
And these hypocrites want to start talking about this is in the best interest of women and children. Well, where you been? Where you been when it comes to taking care of the women and children of America? Where you been? How dare they?
So all we do is talk about gun violence these days in Metro Atlanta, it seems, and a group of anti-violence organizations now coming together this afternoon, gathering together, trying to get some sort of semblance of agreement, trying to give people resources and support to deal with issues causing the shootings. 11 Alive's Don White now joins us with more on their message. Don, all yours.
Well, Jeff, these organizations, they came together today in Southwest Atlanta, and this is just outside a location where 2 people ended up shot last month. Their message is people need to support each other in the community and talk about their issues instead of turning to guns.
Go to the root of the problem, it's a lack of, money. No, everybody wants some money. So it starts from there, and then you got guys who's coming out here who don't have nothing going on, who don't have no money, so they just miserable.
If y'all don't know me, I go by the name of Quavo. Born and raised in the north side of Atlanta, home of the Migos. This city has always been home to me, from playing in the streets and, nurturing me and teaching me how to be the man I am standing before you. So, one of these issues that I care about is is resolving the gun violence issue. And you can't understand the struggles of gun violence if you're not in the field or in the heart of it.
For years and nothing happens.
Today, the Fulton County District Attorney, in partnership with Atlanta Police, is working to change that with a grant they say will help address the backlog of more than 4,000 sexual assault kits Atlanta and the state are facing.
4,342 victims, women, children, men who had their very worst day of their life, and they didn't get justice for it.
The federal grant allocates $2.5 million to start testing those kits from the 80s and 90s. Plus, it adds 2 APD detectives into the Fulton County DA's Sexual Assault Kit Initiative team.
Time after time after time, we find serial rapists who have victimized not one, but multiple victims. And we also find lives of crime, meaning not only do they commit these horrible sexual assault cases, but they also commit other cases.